Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the video, welcome to the show. Yes, you guys are having a wonderful 13th of October. We're celebrating Thanksgiving because tomorrow every single restaurant is closed. We wanted to do a mukbang for the Thanksgiving, so we got a bit tipsy. But it's not why you're watching this video, right? You're watching this video because you came in for a Chappie movie review. So Chappie was a movie made, I think it's a 2010, 2015, maximum 2015. Chappie came into my life along with another movie. So Chappie is an old movie I saw before. Came into my life with District 9, which were both video that were like very poorly made, but very expertly made. So it is supposed to be videos that are filmed personal. So there's gonna be another time where you got this scientist, and the scientist is filming himself, and it's very POV. It's very first person. You feel in the action. So if you saw the movie, another movie that came with is Hardcore Henry, which was amazing. Chappie, Chappie. Sorry, I'm a bit tipsy. Okay, if you didn't notice, I'm tipsy. Okay, nothing wrong with responsible drinking. I'm at home. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen to me. The reason why we watch Chappie is actually a really, really, really cool reason. So, this morning, this 13th October morning, we reacted to a video that was released yesterday by Elon Musk where he was talking about robots, right? And like, holy shit, robots. And I'm at 31 years old. I'm older. And I cannot think about robots. If you're around my age, you will understand completely. If you're younger, thank God you won't understand. Thank God. The first thought is Terminator, right? And Terminator is a movie where the robots are chaos. The robots are the bad guy. Like shit. Then you come think about a second movie and I have robots, and you're like, oh yeah. Okay, there's hope. And life is so well made. So I reacted to this. I was a bit tipsy, still a bit tipsy, and I was like, I want to watch a movie because I didn't feel like doing anything else but watch a movie. I don't know why, but I did. And then it's funny because, as you guys know, we're doing a 24 hours tomorrow Metaphor Fantasio. So we had to finish Elden Ring and we have to finish Borderlands 2, which are lengthy games, so means we streamed a lot in the last couple of days. And I was watching This Is How You Don't Play, which is one of my favorite series. If you don't know, please check it out. That's not me that did it. It's The Outsider mostly. Secret Unlimited. Tons of channel do it. And it was a game called Lies of Peas. And Lies of Peas is a Soulsborne game that is supposed to represent something akin to the life of Pinocchio. Pinocchio, the classic, the little boy who was a doll that came to life. And then I watched Chappie, and I couldn't shake off the thought of Lies of P. Chappie is exactly that. So what is Chappie? Chappie is, once again, a scientist that programs a robot to become the police force. Why waste soldier? Why waste life when you can just waste robot? You don't have this feeling, right? So one of them creates a better robot, and that better robot is called Chappie. Now, Chappie technically is a model of a hyper-produced robot. Chappie is only unique because he's being taught by unique people. He's being taught by gangsters, right? So ultimately what it is Chappie is a defense robot told by gangsters. The gangsters are trying to get the robot to commit crimes. That's the entirety of Chappie, right? But the under level, the multiple layers of Chappie are fucking phenomenal. So the first layer of Chappie that you get is Chappie is learning, right? Chappie is like a little child. And what is completely nice, which is, there's something incredible when you're tipsy. You see things a different way. There's something incredible when you make content. You see things in a different way. And why Chappie is so good, because you see a different version of Chappie. You see Chappie as this little kid, and one of the main characters are the dude, I don't remember his name, and Mummy and Daddy. They're their name, right? Let's call him like that. If there's another name, you'll understand if you see the movie. And they're a famous musician band, for reals. And in the movie, This is a father and a mother. Now, if you hear me talk about Pinocchio, Pinocchio only had a father called Geppetto, I think. And it's so classical because the mommy is so loving and so caring, and she's like, no, Chappie is cool, Chappie is smart. The father's like, no, fuck you, dude. You need to work. You need to do this. You need to do that. And it's a very, very stereotype, yet very close to reality version of a father's, not every father, but a father's view and a mother's view. The mother's view wants to cherish that kid, and hope that he stays a kid forever, right? And then the father's like, no, this kid's gonna have to grow. It's a tough world out there. I have to make sure that he's ready for a tough world. So Chappie goes through a lot of things, right? And this is the beauty of Chappie. This is the beauty of the movie of Chappie. Chappie is a simple robot, just like Pinocchio, who is trying to have his own life, who's trying to live his own life. And it's beautiful because, just like Pinocchio, he deserves a life. He might be a robot, but he's a robot capable of consciousness. And that is the main thing of the movie. Chappie is a robot, but Chappie is not a robot. Chappie is consciousness. The robot is this exact same thing as the thousands of models out there, robots. However, since Chappie was different than the others, he developed his consciousness, right? And because he developed his consciousness, then Chappie had a personality, and that personality made him more human than robot, right? Is he still a robot? Absolutely. Is he human? None. But consciousness is something that we think is reserved to humans, not robots, right? And when I see Elon Musk presenting robots, you kind of want them to have consciousness, don't you? Well, just because they should have it. I think it's weird, but I don't care. So, long story short, Chappie becomes this robot, and then Chappie batteries run out. And it's kind of cool because during the movie, there's constant things that says, Chappie batteries will run out. And I believe that Chappie's batteries running out is a parable to life itself. So you're born, you age, you die. Cycle of life. The battery is that cycle of life for a robot. And like, Chappie is able to take his consciousness and put it into another robot. Then you realize that the consciousness is part of that very movie. It is the most important part, because the maker, the scientist that created him, get hurt, and Chappie put his mind into a robot. So we're talking about immortality. Or are we simply talking about, what if I could transfer my mind into something else? I also watched another movie this morning, which was Intern Game, which is the same thing. A guy produced a machine capable of exchanging soul and exchanging consciousness in the exchange body. It's the exact same thing. We perceive immortality. That's a drunk king that's talking. Perceive immortality as us. Not getting older, never dying. What if our soul, what if our consciousness was the next step? How cool would that be? I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty cool.